going on? Chris here. So we're going to talk about the forecasts and just what's happened so far. So Bitcoin made a forecast roughly July 8th and still think it's going to play out. We've finished half of what I expected. I expected like some kind of pullback into 2,600, which was roughly this breaker block. This breaker block's been here for the whole period since June 16th. So when it came to July 8th, when I created the forecast, which was like right around here, I expected it to come to 2006.08, and that was roughly where this bounced to like 26,000. 26,008 was where the block started. So I expected it to come down, but it sure took its time. It took till August 21st. So from July 8th to August 21st, it finally came there. And then the expectation is that it goes all the way to 34 grand. So I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm on the same train as you are, which is like kind of magical disbelief in how this works, but that's what the math is telling us on the triple phi's golden number. So 168, and then we got variants of that 861, 681, and then Sol of 414. It's telling us it's going there. So like we don't know how it's gonna get there, but that's what it's telling us. And expected bounce above the weekly open, and then for it to just make a straight line beat to the target. I don't know if it's going to come a little after, but September 1st is roughly like something that we're noticing as something that's like a really important date, which is like, I guess, a monthly close rally. And we're seeing it in multiple places. Let's go ahead and continue. EURUSD is inverse the dollar index. So during this whole time, people, when it was last week, which was roughly the 18th, the week of 14th to the 18th, people were really bearish. Like they're still bearish. Like people are a little bit in disbelief of what's happening. But yeah, like they didn't expect the dollar to reverse here, or the Euro USD, or the dollar index, whatever, dollar index inverted Euro USD, to reverse here. And it's kind of, they expect it to go lower because most people are trend following in momentum driven strategies, so that's what you expect. But I was expecting a reversal, and that's kind of what's happening here, and some high targets. In terms of like Euro USD, let's unlock this. I'm kind of expecting, let's reset this and apply this. I'm expecting price to rally. So I don't know if this is going to be the thing. Oh, we got a range here. We got some lines. I don't know how well it will take, but look at there. Oh my gosh, the fib and the target is like in the same exact spot. That's like amazing. I was doubtful that it would reach the target. I don't know, like, because it looks a little far out of reach. It's not even touching the target. The blue triangle, it's not even touching the gold line, but we're close. And for the fib range that got automatically drew in by the guidelines for the indicator, told us to anchor it at these 2 points. It's given us like hope that it looks good. So I have to clean up just how this looks because there's a lot of lines, but it's hopeful that it'll reach its target. And it's a long target. It is long, and it is long. 5%. It's a big deal in terms of a shift in the dollar. So if the Euro USD goes up, the dollar index goes down. The dollar index goes down, the markets rally. So we're expecting huge rally in the last week of August going into September, because that's where the forecast ends. Roughly the first week of September, we should be close to the target. And that's the same pattern of what the Bitcoin forecast was saying. And then we take a look at what's next. So that was EURUSD. Very interesting to hear the sentiment in the spaces, Twitter spaces. And then this is SMCI. I just went to the Russell. You could go RTY, was it, or the IWM. And then I just went to holdings and I picked the top company that was in the Russell, the IWM. And then I did a forecast on it. I'm like, okay, it should be around here, the close of the gap, but nope, I just kept it going a little higher. 555, 816, 861, 168, 618, all anchored and squared by a 61 angle on the back leg. Magic number 3, 996. Cross on the spirals right there, boom. Now we got two targets. Like I kind of was trying to figure out with the fib, like what is it going to look like? SMCI. Oh, cool. Like the past aspect ratio is similar to this one. Of course, it's not even locked. There we go. So, yeah, we got two targets, 3681 or 378.61. So they're variants of 168. You just move the numbers around, 6, 1, and 8. But when we drew a fib from, I don't know, like here, I think it was here to here, we got close. I don't know, like, who knows? But we got three contracts going right here. SMCI, call, we're already up 1.3 grand. And we're splitting the position on the targets. 2/3, we're taking profit here. We're going to have to do them manually. 1/3, the last 1/3, we're going to take it on a farther target. But it's going to be interesting to see how much profit that actually makes. I think it's roughly 12 grand per contract. So, if it's 24 grand per two contracts, then the last contract would put us at like 36. So 36 grand from three contracts, and each contract was 2 grand. So 6 grand to 36 grand. I think that sounds about right. 24, 36, yeah. So, and same deal. I think I said the numbers here, 555, and then magic number 3. But yeah, that's another thing that's interesting going into and look at where it closes. The forecast ends around September, the beginning of September. So we're something to be excited about. And then SP500, this was taken roughly 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And if we were to look at it now, when you unlock the aspect ratio and then head towards SP500 and then plug in the new aspect ratio. And then it's I think it's triple phi. Let me look. It might be quadruple phi. Make sure it's locked. It's quadruple phi angles squared at 61 degrees. Triple phi and then Euler's constant. I think that's Euler's constant. Yeah, I think that's Euler's constant. It's either Euler's number or Euler's constant. And I knew we were getting close to the outer bound on Friday. So this is Friday. This is Monday, and this is the start of the new day. And yeah, we'll look where it ends. Beginning of September. So like they're all pointing to the forecast ending in September. So we're expecting from the beginning of the weekly open a roughly 10% move to the end of the forecast of where we're expecting as our target. So I'm trading EURUSD. I have one account. Have some longs on the SP500. It's a little tough to kind of see where things are going. So we just broke the 4-hour breaker to the upside. Now, where it goes from here, I don't know. Maybe we break this 15-minute breaker and we get some nice entries here. I don't know. I don't know how deep it can go, but right now it's in consolidation, and we let it go as far as it can go down. And then I don't know. I'm not planning to trade long on it, but we could see based upon the indicators just where it could go. Looks like roughly the Monday open range, Monday high. So I don't know. Whenever we get a buy the dip entry or signal here, and the volatility reduces, and it's just giving us buy signals, buy the dip, that's when we'll do it. On my one account that's got SP500 contracts, I was just waiting until the chop reduces, and with this band going in the middle, it's just high volatility chop. So we're waiting for this band to connect, and then us to get buy the dip signals, and that's when the volatility decreases, and that decreases our risk for I don't know, I guess something out of our expected range, to where it becomes hard to hold on to the position. But that's pretty much it. Let me look. So this is the trading spectrum for EURUSD. This would be cool to share. We're hitting the peak. It looks like there would be a pullback roughly into the 23rd, and then another rally. And look, we peak out roughly around the beginning of September, where the forecast of everything is like peaking out, whether it be Bitcoin, SMCI, the SP500. It's all peaking out around the beginning of September. So that's fun to watch as the forecast comes alive. You know, it's all we could do is just to manage the risk as the forecast of what it gives us. You know, there's no certainties, there's only probabilities, and we just got that's the other aspect of this problem is that you can have this forecast, but if you don't know how to like manage it, the risk, your itch to want to protect yourself and close the trade and then open it again, you know, that's kind of just a problem in itself, multiple factors or multiple problems in itself to be able to overcome, to be able to trade this successfully. And then this is like the Euro futures curve. So why this is significant is to show that once we hit this high-end target on the S&P 500, we expect some chop for us to come down to probably 4,100. We got like a magnet zone there, and with us around 2023, we're getting close to. We're in the risk-off period, so that's when there's a lot of chop. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.